Hello and welcome to your mat. My name is Chelsea. Today I will be guiding you through this 30-minute Chaturanga flow. So today we'll be working on building strength through this 30-minute practice for Chaturangas to make sure that we can move through the Vinyasa transition safely and effectively. We'll start in a comfortable seated position of your choice, cross-legged, firming your sitting bones down into the earth beneath you, rooting down, lifting up through the waistline, softening the shoulders back and down, relaxing the features of the face, soft tongue, soft jaw, soft space between the brows. Exhale all the air out of the lungs, empty, release. Find a full breath in and a full breath out. Two more like that, full breath in, full breath out. One more time, full breath in, full breath out. Sealing off the lips and allow the air to move in and out of the nasal passages. Bringing your attention and your awareness to your breath. Slowing down before we start. Centering ourselves, grounding ourselves so that we land in our bodies and in the present moment. We're going to start today's practice with a round of Kapalabhati, breath of fire. It is short, sharp exhalations out the nose, so the inhale happens naturally. And as you exhale out the nose, you pump the navel back towards the spine. And you can move at a pace that works for you. So on the inhale, sweep the arms along the ears. We'll come to interlace the hands above the head. Release the thumb and index. Take your head back in space. Full breath in. Full breath out. Little sip of air through the nostrils to prepare. And then we'll begin to snap. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath full. When you absolutely need to, it's a big exhale out of the mouth. Let the hands return to the lap. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. And bring your hands to heart center, an opportunity to set an intention for your practice today. I will leave today's intention up to you. Call in a word, a phrase, a dedication, something you can offer your practice up to, something you can draw your energy back to when your mind wanders. If nothing has come to mind, returning to the breath is a beautiful constant that we can come back to throughout all our practices. Gentle bow of your forehead to your fingertips as you seal this in. And then lightly blink the eyes open as you adjust to the light. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take a twist over towards the right. Bring your left hand outside, your right thigh, right fingertips behind you. On the inhale, grow tall through the spine. And then exhale, twist. 2 more like that. Inhale, tall through the spine. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand outside, left thigh. Inhale for length. Exhale to twist. 2 more, inhale for length. Exhale to twist. 1 more time, inhale for length. Exhale to twist. Really nice. Come back through center. We'll extend our arms out wide in a capital T shape, and we're just going to start to take some little circles with the hands moving backwards. We're moving for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll change direction, moving forwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Uncross the legs, place the soles of the feet down, bring your hands behind you, fingertips facing your bum. So this will be the posture we'll come to. We'll inhale for boat pose, float your shins parallel towards the sky, reach the arms forward, palms up, lift the chest, breathe in. Exhale, place the soles of the feet down and the hands down to starting position. Lift your hips in line with your shoulders and your knees. Pause. Keeping the shape, we're going to bend the elbows back so you keep them moving on the same plane. Elbows stay square as low as you can and lift back up. Really nice. 2 more lower and lift. 1 more lower and lift. Hips lift, breathe in. Exhale, lower the sitting bones. Boat pose, breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the hands and the feet. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Inhale, lift the hips and straighten. Exhale, lower sitting bones to mat. Inhale, boat pose. Exhale to stay. Breathe in and hold. Exhale, feet to mat, hands to mat. Lift up as you breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lovely. Inhale to straighten, lift the hips. Exhale, place the sitting bones down. Lovely. This time, spin the fingers to face the top or back of the mat rather. Lift the chest and find a broad opening across the collarbones. You can take a couple windscreen wipers with the legs if that feels good. Really nice, and we'll meet back through center. Cross the knees. Come to find a tabletop position. We'll just stretch the wrists and prepare the wrists to be loaded. We know in Chaturanga the wrists and plank in general can take a little bit of load. So flipping your top of the hand to face the mat, left or right hand, doesn't matter. And then shifting your weight forwards and backwards. And we'll change out doing the opposites. Really nice. Spin your fingers out to the sides of the mat. Bring them about a fist apart. And then shift your weight left to right. Really nice. We're going to return back to tabletop. So we're going to take some wrist push-ups. So keeping all 5 fingers down, you're just going to lift the palm of the hand and lower for 9 and down, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Really nice. Keeping the hands grounded, we're going to start to loop the shoulders. So go forwards, up, back, and down for 3. For 2, we're just starting to get some control of the shoulders and the lats. For 1, and then we'll change direction, back, up, down. Really nice. Try to keep the rest of the body quite stable. 2 more. And 1 more. Really nice. Inhale for cow. Lower the belly, lift the heart. Exhale for cat. Tuck the tailbone, spread the skin across the shoulder blades. 2 more. Inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. 1 more time. Inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. Lovely. Neutral tabletop we meet. Keep your hips stacked over your knees. Walk your arms forward for puppy's pose, melting your chest down towards the mat. Keep your forehead grounded to draw your lower belly in. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths. Breathing in and out. 1 more breath in and out. Lovely, gently rolling forward to Sphinx pose, coming to find the forearms down, the palms of the hands down, lifting the chest through the gates of the arms, firming down through the toenails, lifting your kneecaps off the mat. We're going to do a couple of little forearm push-ups here. So you're going to keep the hands grounded and you're going to lift up, spinning the eyes of the elbows to face forward and then lower down. For 9, for 8, keep the elbows in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, really nice, and 1. Lovely. Inhale, pull the chest through the gates of the arms, lift the gaze, breathe in, Sphinx pose. Exhale, tuck chin to chest, round the space between the shoulder blades, curl the pubic in and come to a supported forearm plank. So imagine you were dragging your knees to your forearms and then dragging your forearms down to your knees. Really nice. Lowering the belly, pulling the chest through. Inhale for Sphinx pose. Exhale, tuck chin to chest, round the upper back, dragging knees to forearms, forearms to knees. Supported plank. Inhale for Sphinx pose. Exhale, supported plank. Really nice. We're going to hold for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Gently lower down. Child's pose. Knees go wide. Toes to touch. Hips to heels. Full breath in. Full breath out. And gently thread your left arm over towards the right. Peek under your right armpit. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. And gently changing out the arms. Right arm threads over towards the left. And breathing in. And out. 1 more inhale. And exhale, return to child's pose. Full breath in. Full breath out. On the next breath in, we'll rise up to a tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. So we're going to take 5 supported Chaturanga push-ups. So curling the pubic bone forward, stacking your shoulders over your wrists. Remember with Chaturanga, the elbows do not go out to the sides, they move back in towards the rib cage. So instead of sending the elbows out like a normal push-up, we send the elbows back towards the rib cage. You don't have to go too deep. So work within a position that you can keep your shoulder stability. Before you move into your Chaturanga push-up, imagine sliding your armpits back towards your hip bones. So you start to recruit the musculature underneath the armpits, your lats, to stabilize you. From here, bend the elbows back, keep the shoulder position, and push back up. That's a 1. We're going for 5, for 2, for 3, really nice, for 4, and for 5. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog, hips up high. Pedal out the legs, full breath in, full breath out. Lovely. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Bend your right knee, peek under the left armpit. Changing out, left hand outside, right ankle. Peek under right armpit. Full inhale. Full exhale, return to center. Inhale, we rock forward to plank pose. Pause here. Curl the pubic bone forward, slide your armpits towards your hips and hold, breathe in. On the exhale, we'll roll over towards the left-hand side, grounding your feet to the mat, reaching your right arm up to sky, hold. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand down. Curl the pubic bone forward, slide your armpits to hips, breathe in. Exhale, roll to the right. Lift your left arm up towards the sky, lift your bottom hip, breathe in. Exhale, plank pose, breathe out. Hold, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Full breath in. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step, hop or jump, top of the mat. Halfway lift is the inhale. Forward fold is the exhale. Bend the knees, roll up through the spine, stacking vertebra by vertebra. Juicy shoulder loop at the top. Breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, arms rise up, high mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms and interlace them behind you. Puff the chest as you breathe in. Exhale, fold over the line of the legs, draw the knuckles overhead. Soft neck, soft jaw. Halfway lift, we breathe in. Find length through the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. We move into our traditional Vinyasa, step back to high plank. Right, Chaturanga variations. We can either lower the knees, untuck the toes, same position of the elbows. Elbows move back, chest moves forward, bum stays in line with the shoulders, slowly down for cobra. We can move halfway down, flip the feet for up dog. Or we can move all in one line, halfway down, elbows to 90, and then to up dog. We meet downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more like that. Full breath in. Full breath out. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Gently roll through to plank pose. Pause and hold. Melt the shoulders or the armpits towards the hip bones. Rolling to the left, side plank, right arm to the sky, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. Inhale. Side plank to the right, left arm to sky, breathe in. Exhale to plank, pause. Forearm plank. Take your hands 1 handprint out in front of you. See if you can lower to both forearms at the same time. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the knees. Sphinx pose, pull the chest through the gates of the arms. Breathing in. Exhale, lower the chest down towards the mat. Hands under your shoulders. You can tuck the toes under. The inhale is either tabletop or high plank, all in one line. Downward facing dog, hips up high. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bend the knees, gaze forward, top of the mat, step, hop or jump, halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. High mountain, arms rise up. Samastitihi, exhale. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms and interlace them behind you. Puff the chest as you breathe in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Halfway lift, we breathe in. Our traditional vinyasa starts. Plant the palms, step back to high plank. Chaturanga of your choice, doing so safely in whichever variation you've chosen. Elbows graze the ribs. Up dog or cobra, pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. 1 more time, long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. Gently rolling through to plank pose. Final time, hold, breathe in. Side plank to the left, breathe out, right arm rises, inhale. Exhale, come through center, high plank, breathe in. Exhale, over to the right, left arm rises, inhale. Exhale, center, breathing in here. Hands walk out, 1 handprint out in front of you. Lower the forearms down. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the knees. Lift the chest, Sphinx pose, breathe in. We add on this time. Supported plank, round the upper back, drag your forearms forward, forearms back rather, knees forward. Lower the pelvis, inhale. Exhale, supported plank. Knees forward, forearms back. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Pausing here. Tuck the toes under, forearm plank. We hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees, untuck the toes. Inhale, tabletop or high plank, all in one line. Downward facing dog, exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bend the knees, gaze forward, top of the mat, step, hop, or jump, half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. High mountain, arms rise all the way up. Samastitihi, exhale. Our final flow, inhale, high mountain. Cactus the arms, exhale, interlace hands behind you, puff the chest, breathe in. Forward fold, exhale. Find a halfway lift, inhale. Our Vinyasa starts, exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Imagine sliding armpits to hips, Chaturanga of your choice. Up dog or cobra pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Long smooth inhale. Long smooth exhale. Gently lower the knees, send your hips to your heels for child's pose. Full breath in, full breath out. Shifting forward, come to lay down on your belly. Extending the arms out wide in a capital T shape or cactusing the arms. We're going to roll onto the right hand side of the body. You can either tap your left toes behind you or hover the left leg behind you slightly, whatever feels most comfortable to you. Just trying to stretch deep into that right shoulder. And then we'll gently change sides. Rolling onto the left-hand side of the body, tapping toes behind you, or hovering the leg. Gently coming back through center. We're going to put some weight into that left hand. Thread the right arm through. Come to lay down on your back. Hugging the knees into your chest. Place your hand on either knee. Just taking some nice big circles with the knees. Moving outward to start off with. And then changing direction. Next time the knees meet in center, lower both knees over towards the left, gazing right. Really nice. Knees come through center, lowering both knees, right, gazing left. Inhale back through center. Give yourself a nice big hug. Breathe in. Exhale, full shavasana. Breathe out. Toes out, heels in. Palms face up beside you. Full inhale breath. Full exhale breath. Two more like that. Full inhale. Exhale, letting go. One more time. Full inhale. Exhale, letting go. Allowing yourself to fall heavier and heavier with each out breath. A moment to revisit the intention you set at the beginning of practice, your word, your phrase, your dedication. Bringing that into your mind's eye. And giving yourself full permission to soften into your body, to enjoy a couple moments of rest and to connect to your word, your phrase, your dedication. I will leave you in shavasana. I encourage you to stay for the next minute or two. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat. I'm really hoping that this practice builds strength for your chaturangas for all other classes. Gratitude from me to you, and I'll see you in this space soon. Thank you.